depends. It can be because you'd be using less. So if you were using spray, you'd be using less oil, so it would reduce it. But a lot of the sprays have like foaming agents in them, unless you have one of those like pump ones, then that would be okay. Yeah.
That's what I use, like, even to make, I don't make fried eggs a lot, but sometimes they want egg muffins, and I'll just spray a little bit of that on there.
Right. I mean, if you're using it I use that a little bit with eggs too, and I just don't use it very often.
I was just wondering, because it always says on the can, though, I know what you're saying, the foamy thing, it says zero this. And,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you look? What are your recipes? Do you want me to try to redo some of yours?
Well, this is the one I was.
Oh, the enchilada one.
Okay. The name is deceiving.
Okay. So we've got a chicken enchilada casserole. Stovetop stuffing. There's enough from the get-go. This is not enchilada. Sour cream, chicken, green chilies, onion, and cream of chicken soup. Okay. So for starters, and then there's shredded cheese and crushed corn chips. What the hell is this?
It's very delicious.
Oh my god. Okay. Prepare stuffing instructions on the box. Press it in 9x13. That's the way we do everything. Mix soup, sour cream together. Spread half a mixture over crust layers, chicken, chilies, onions. More of the sour cream mixture. Bake for 30 minutes. Then cheese and corn chips. Wow. This is a hot dish. Where'd you get this from? Northern Minnesota?
Actually, I got that from Fred Strobel.
That's hilarious.
That's all right.
That is.
Yep, that would be.
I mean, you should just rename this Fred Strobel casserole.
It's for pheasant today. We usually use pheasant instead of chicken.
Okay.
So, but not that changes anything.
All right,
else
so
there,
let's say this. All right, so the first thing I would do for the 2 cans of cream of chicken soup, I am the person who will make homemade cream soup. So I would make a roux and take some chicken stock and maybe a little bit of milk and make chicken soup. Okay, so I would have that like thick soup there. Then they're saying to mix that with the sour cream. So you have to make that pretty thick because canned chicken soup is like a gelatin. Yeah, so you'd really want that pretty thick. Maybe you could use a little sour cream or plain yogurt. That would be your mixture to mix together. The chicken, fine. 4 cups I feel is a little unnecessary, so I'd reduce the chicken. The green chilies and onion, of course, are good, but I would also add a bunch of other veggies. I'm sure broccoli would be good in here. I'm sure green, not peppers.
Not peppers, no. They are not good
Lots
at
of
anything.
peppers.
Whatever veggie you like. Cauliflower is going to go green. That's another way you could thicken up the chicken soup, is have a nice, like, thick, okay? Then, this is one of the better challenging ones I've ever had. Then, what else we got? Oh, the stovetop stuffing. Okay. You can make your own stuffing out of a nice whole grain loaf of bread. You could just, cube it, toast it up, let it dry out, and then mix it with some chicken broth and use that in the place of your stuffing if you wanted to. You could probably try a different grain, like some whole wheat pasta, if it's just about a layer kind of thing. But I understand that there's that flavor and texture component. So again, it's more just like doing it from scratch. And then the cheddar cheese, I would reduce and just do a minimal amount if you need it at all. And the crushed corn chips, that's an eliminate. That's an eliminate.
Nice crunch on top.
Okay, so let's think about crunch.
Put some ground Triscuits on.
Yeah, ground Triscuits. Yeah, that would be a better choice. Unless I guess there really isn't
They have
a
some
lot
new
of good-
flavored ones now, like lemon.
Oh, there's some crazy ones out there.
I bought
there's
some
good ones.
crazy ones the other day.
Yeah, so maybe just try something like that for the crunch.
So I have not made that for quite some time.
Yeah,
So
it's
I saw that last time.
basically, you can remake this, but it's going to take you 20 times as long because you're going to remove all of the processed food.
Right,
Yeah.
that's what makes it simple.
The fact that enchilada is even in this word,
I know.
or this title, it's got to be because there's a 1 4-ounce can of green chilies.
Since I told you the name is
What's
deceiving.
wrong with green chilies? Is there
Nothing.
anything
It's
wrong
just
with
it's
them?
funny. No, they're fine.
Okay.
It's just funny that that's why they call it a chicken enchilada recipe with stovetop stuffing.
Yeah.
Or probably because of the crushed corn chips. Well, we put Fritos in it, so it's totally Mexican. God. Oh, this makes me so sad to be from the Midwest.
Sarah, I need to be excused. I have
Yes.
an appointment at 4:15.
No, please go. We are going way over on time. We got me replacing window glass, all this stuff. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. All right, so let's really quickly go through the taco salad. What do you guys think we could do?
Mix the beef with beans. Sorry.
Yay, great. Yes. Mix the
Leaf
beef
lettuce
with-
instead of iceberg.
Yep, leaf lettuce, yeah, or romaine instead of
Or
iceberg.
romaine.
Yep, good.
I
Make
said
your own.
Triscuits instead of tortilla chips.
That would be okay, yeah.
Make your own corn.
Make your
Or
own
make your
French
own corn.
dressing. Yeah.
Or no
Yes,
French
Oh.
dressing.
the French dressing is a nightmare one. Yeah, so either make your own. Someone said
Or
to
you
just
need
mix
it.
more salsa or not even have it. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
wouldn't.
nice.
But this whole thing makes me just kind of. But you could take mix like a little bit of plain Greek yogurt with some salsa and try to mix it together. But I think Deb Pesh or something said a great idea. This one. She was like, "Oh, I would just take this, and put some cumin in it, put this." And I was like, "Okay, well, it sounds like you know how to make dressing." So you could do that. I wouldn't use packaged taco seasoning mix unless it was from Penzi's. Otherwise, I'd make it myself. What about the cheese?
Yeah.
Half it. Tomatoes, fine. Maybe less sour cream or Greek yogurt. What else could we do? What the one thing that we're missing?
Well, even in the
Oh, I guess you
salsa, I
kinda
just
did.
said just cut up fresh tomatoes and onions and put that in.
Yeah,
Fresh
right.
onions and tomatoes. And
Yes,
it
so
wouldn't even
add
be
in, yes.
salsa.
Right. So add in more veggies.
Are tortillas really chips that bad for you?
They're not great.
Store-bought ones, yeah.
Store-bought ones, yeah.
But they're probably not.
It's not like eating like Doritos. Like when I was looking, I was like, oh, I'll do a taco salad. And of course, they all were like with ranch dressing and Doritos,
Yeah.
which I can't tell you how much that makes me sick. I hate ranch dressing.
I do too.
Oh my god! But just the
It's
thought.
a
of
roll.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh my god. And you put it with Doritos and produce and.
I wouldn't put it on Doritos.
But yeah, adding more beans, adding more veggies, doing yeah. So does that help a little bit? You guys see how we can do this? I'm hoping that with our recipes that next month that if we exchange enough, I can make a cookbook, a serigraph cookbook. Wouldn't that be fun? Yeah, yeah, it'd be really cool. And we will have Fred Stroh's casserole because I am renaming that.
And then have him try the new
Oh,
version.
I'm gonna have him sign it, and then I'm taking a picture of it when I cook it for him. It's gonna be great.
And we're still stopped